I want to tell you about a company that's been flying under the radar here for the last several years. It's a wealth management company, incorporated in the United States in Delaware since 2009. And it's called MAB Credit. And brief history, they're one of the world's premier diversified income investment managers. They launched in 2009 in Wilmington, Delaware. They offer their investors a broad spectrum of credit market sectors, corporate credit, as well as individual partnerships and portfolios. And they're into asset management, credit research, private wealth management. They're into a lot of different things, okay? But their income strategy is they're well diversified into hedge funds and equities and real estate and all kinds of stuff, logistics. And as far as what their investments are, it is what they give back to their investors on a basis. So you can invest in this company, and they will invest that money in all these different portfolios, and income strategies and stocks and all this other stuff, and then they will give you back a percentage of their yield. And now, I know the first question you're going to ask is, how long have they been paying? Do you have withdrawal proof? Do you have payment proof? How long they've been paying? Even though they've been, say they've been around since 2009, I do have payment proof and withdrawal proof that goes back to at least 2019 from my upline. So we know that they've been paying at least since 2019 consistently, all through 2020, all through 2021. We're now into 2022. So we have documented proof of payments and withdrawals since 2019. So I want to make sure I get that out of the way first, because I know that question will come up. So what kind of different portfolios do they have for your investment? All right. First of all, it's $100 minimum, only a $100 minimum. You can get involved with for as little as $100 in the Intrepid Value Fund, where you're going to receive 0.7% per day, Monday through Friday. They do not pay on Saturdays and Sundays, so you can get 0.7 per day, Monday through Friday. And there's two ways, and I'm going to show you how to do that. There's two ways that you can invest. You can either ask for daily pay, where they give you that 0.7% every day. They deposit it in your wallet, and then you can withdraw it every day. Or you can choose to invest it for a 6, 7, or 8, 9 month period. The investments last 9 months. Okay, so you invest $100, it's going to invest that money for 9 months, and then it's going to return that capital back to you at the end of 9 months, along with the percentage. So if you decide to lock in, what we call lock in, your investment for a period of 6, 7, or 8, 9 months, then you're going to receive the higher compounding percentage of 0.81. Now, you can reinvest your profits and your referral commissions, because they will pay referral commissions, every $50. So for every $50 you earn in either your daily return on investment or in your referral income, every $50 you can reinvest that into your investment portfolio. And that's where this compounding comes in. You say, oh, it's only 0.7% per day. You know, I can get something that pays 2 or 3% per day. And yes, you can. Okay. But when you look at the power of this compound, the fact that you can compound every $50, I'm going to show you what this investment can mean over a 9-month period. So, the investment, you pick a package, $100 minimum, all the way up to 100,000. You can see the higher, the 10,000 minimum goes up to 1 point. The percentages increase, and they have even higher packages than this. Okay, you earn your daily percentage money through file, like I said, and at the end of that 9-month period, they will return that in your capital. So whether you invest 100 or you invest 1,000 or 2,000, 5,000, whatever, at the end of that 9-month period, that investment will be returned to you in addition to your whatever you've earned up to that point. Now, these are the higher value packages, $50, $100,000. They go all the way up to $500,000 packages. And if you pick the highest paying packages, you can see you can compound that up to 2% per day, or 1.98% per day. So that can get into some pretty serious compounding there. Now, let me talk about the amazing power of compounding. So I have two scenarios here. And in the first example, you invest $500 into MAB credit. If you select the 9-month option, which means it's going to compound, and you have to manually reinvest, okay? And I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. But every $50 is going to be in your compounding wallet. And every time that compounding wallet reaches $50, you can go in there and reinvest it. And you can see if you do that every time your balance reaches $50 or more, then at the end of that 9-month period, your $500 investment is going to be worth, you're going to get $1,548.71 back in compounding profits. You're going to get your investment back of $500. So your total return after 9 months is $2,048.71, or a total return of 410% total return. And if you calculate that out to a monthly return, that comes out to 45.5% per month. So you can see what the power of compounding is when you decide to select that higher return of investment, that 0.91% instead of 0.7%. Now, you can decide to take the daily pay. You're still going to get, I believe it's between 20 and 25% per month if you don't take the compounding option, but that's totally your choice. I'm just showing you how you can get up to 46% per month. So in the second example, we take $2,000, select the same payment method after 9 months. You're going to see 0.81% daily return. You invest those profits, reinvest those profits every $50. And after 9 months, that $2,000 is going to compound into $6,348.71. At the end of 9 months, the term of that investment expires. They're going to return your original $2,000 to you. So after 9 months, you're going to get back $8,348.71, which is a little bit more than 4 times your money. 417.4%, or a monthly return of 46.38%. So not bad at all. Now, that is totally passive. You don't have to do anything with that. You don't have to build a team. You do not have to do anything, okay, for you to receive that 46.38%. Now, if you do decide to build a team, there are referral commissions, okay? It pays on 3 levels, 10% first level. So if someone that you referred did decide to invest $2,000, you would have received $200 instantly in commissions. 5% on the second level, 2.5% on the third level. And there's other incentives as well. If you, within those 3 levels, if you've accumulated $500,000, in total volume, total group volume, the company will give you a $50,000 one-time bonus. $50,000 one-time bonus for, achieving an organization that has $500,000 worth of volume, in the first 3 levels. So, other incentives besides that, but I just wanted to just mention that one. Okay. So, that's pretty much it. Get back to the person who shared this with you, or get back with me. I'm going to stop this right now as far as the presentation goes, and I'm going to show you, for those who have decided to join us, I'm going to show you how you get signed up and how you make a deposit. So, I'll be back in 1 second with that part of the program. Okay, so let's show you how to get signed up into MAB credit here, and you're going to see this is my link. So if you've asked for a link, whether it's my link or somebody else that referred you, it's going to take you to this page here. You want to sign up as an individual. Make sure you sign up as an individual. And then you're just going to go through the steps. It's going to ask for your first name, last name, you know, a bunch of questions like that. And then it's going to ask you for an ID. You're going to need to upload some type of photo ID, driver's license or whatever. So it is, because it is a legitimate, you know, wealth management, company. So obviously, you're going to want some kind of know your customer type information. So just any kind of photo ID, driver's license, will suffice. And then, once you finish answering the questions, I'm not going to go through the whole process here, cause I don't want to create a whole new account. But once you have completed the registration process, you're going to check your email. You will have to validate your email. And then once you validate your email, you'll be able to log in. And then we're going to log into the back office right now, and I'm going to show you how you make your first deposit and then how you reinvest those deposits going forward. So just give me a minute here. Okay, I'm back, and I'm here in the back office. Now you're gonna want to make sure that you set up your security. You're gonna set up your two-factor authorization. Make sure you do that. Please protect your account as much as you can. It is your money. And then you're going to go down to pick your investment portfolio. And this is where you get to choose your package. And, you know, I went over the different options in the presentation, but let's assume that you're going to get started with the you know, $100 minimum package, or anything up to 10,000, actually up to 9,999. You're going to choose this option here, where you're going to get 0.7% per day, or 0.81% count if you decide to compound. So we're going to click on the Getting Started button here. And let's say, for example, we want to invest 500. You're going to select this different coins. You can either invest in Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, or Golem, which I know nothing about. It's another altcoin. I choose Litecoin because I know the fees are pretty small, and I have, you know, a decent amount of Litecoin. So I'll choose a Litecoin, and then you're going to select your payout. Now, like I said in the presentation, if you select daily payout, then the money is going to be deposited into your wallet every single day, Monday through Friday, and you're going to get the 0.7% if you choose the daily payout. Or you can choose to say, I'm just going to let it ride. Hey, you know, I want that 46% per month. I'm just going to let it ride, you know, all 9 months. Or you can choose 6. After you choose 6 months, it'll compound for 6 months. And then after the 6-month period is over, it'll go back to paying you 0.7%. So you'll get, after the 6 months, you'll be able to withdraw it. It'll go into your, you'll be able to withdraw it. And then after that, once that 6 months has been completed, it'll go back to paying you 0.7%. If you choose for 9 months, then that's what's going to compound for the full 9-month period. It'll go into your compounding wallet. You compound every $50, like I said. Every time your balance hits 50, your compounding balance will hit $50. You can reinvest that, and I'll show you how to do that. And then basically, at the end of that 9-month period, when that investment expires at the end of 9 months, they'll give you that whole amount back, and it came out to about $2,000. If you invested $500, it came out to about $2,000 at the end of 9 months, or 4 times your money. So that's how you get that. That's how you calculate that 46% monthly basis, because it comes out to over 400% over that 9-month period. So that's it. And then I'm not going to click this, because once you click Getting Started, then it's going to bring up the wallet, the Litecoin wallet that you're going to send the money to. Okay. And, you know, in this case, you'll send $500 to whatever wallet that they ask you to send it to. Okay. And, it's pretty instant. I mean, it took about less than 10 minutes between the time I initiated the purchase and the time it actually, you know, hit my wallet and the investment went live. So it's pretty quick. And you'll get your first payout 24 hours after that. Okay. All right. So that's done. You've got you'll get an email saying when your package has been completed. So now you're going to go into active investment. Okay. And you see I have a $750 investment here. I'm going to, you can see I'm getting $5.25 per day on that investment. So every time, and I set it up so that every 2 weeks, I'll have enough to reinvest. So at the end of every 2 week period, I'll have at least $50 in daily returns, and I can reinvest that. So when you're ready to reinvest, it'll show up in your either your daily, if you choose the daily pay, it'll show up in your regular wallet, daily wallet, or if you choose the compounding factor of the 0.18%, it'll show up in your compounding wallet. Okay, and if it's in your compounding main wallet where you're getting direct pay, then you're going to choose main wallet. You just add, if you had 50, say if you had 50 in your wallet, you select main wallet and then you update. Okay, I'm not going to do it. Or if you choose the compounding option and you're getting the 0.81% per day and it's going into your compounding wallet, then you're going to select the compounding wallet. Okay, or if you just want to make another investment, then you select direct deposit. Okay, and then it won't come out of your wallet. You'll have to make a whole separate deposit. So that's how you reinvest. You can reinvest every $50, like I said. Okay, now just a disclaimer here. Past performance does not indicate future performance here. There is a risk with every investment opportunity. As you know, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just going on past experience. I showed you withdrawal proof and deposit proof for the last 3 years. Yes, it's been paying out for the last 3 years, but that does not guarantee it's going to pay out for the next 3 years. So as long as you understand that, okay? I only get into things that I have a track record that presents the least amount of risk. Yes, we can get higher percentages elsewhere, but for me, 46% per month is as good as I want to get. I mean, if you can get 46% return monthly on your money, then you're doing something really special that doesn't happen a lot. So get back to me. Hope that helps. Told you a little bit about the company, showed you how to sign up, showed you how to invest, make your initial investment, showed you how to reinvest your money. Have yourself an awesome day.